Good morning, boys and girls. Today in skills, we're doing lesson 21. And on this page, you're actually just putting in the words that make sense. Remember, reading always has to make sense. So please find the word that fits perfectly into the sentence. So I'll do the first one with you. We blank the food up the tree. So, which word makes sense? Hoisted or planted? We hoisted the food up the tree. That's right, that makes sense. So please do number 2, 3, and 4 on this page. Number 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now I'm gonna read you the story, The Big Dig. When we went back to the cliff, the bone man was there with some helpers. They had scraped the side of the cliff to expose a lot of the T-Rex. So will you dig out all of the bones here on site, asked Nan? No, said the bone man. The next step will be to carve the cliff into large blocks of rock. Then we will wrap the blocks up in plaster. The plaster will keep the bones from cracking. Then we will use a large crane to set the blocks on trucks. Then the trucks will take them to my lab. Once the blocks are there, we will start digging the bones out of the blocks. So cool. What sort of tools do you use for that? Asked Nan. We use tools a lot like the ones that dentists use on their teeth. Brushes, sharp picks. Kate and I used forks, said Max. How long will it take to carve all the bones out of rocks? Jack asked. Well, said the bone man, we've got a lot to do. It will take some time because we have to be careful not to wreck the bones. Will you be finished by the end of summer? I asked. No, said the bone man. You and Max will have to visit next summer and perhaps the summer after that. Then we can catch up on our digging progress. So, said the bone man, have you picked out a name for this T-Rex? Yes, I've picked one, I said. All of the diggers stopped digging and looked at me. I said, this is T-Rex. Will be named Max, or if you like, T-Max. All the men cheered. And of course, Max smiled. Of course, they're gonna name him after himself. Wouldn't you? So today you have to answer the questions, 21.2. There's some right there questions. And you're gonna read, in order to get the bones out, the diggers have to. How will the plaster keep the bones safe? Number 3, what tools will they use at the lab to get the bones out of the blocks? And lastly, number 4, what did Kate name the T-Rex? Okay, that's for skills. Now for grammar today, it's the last day we're reviewing our proper nouns. Okay, please listen to the directions. Underline the name of the day, month, or holiday in each sentence. Write C if the name is written correctly. Write NC if the name is not correct. Then you're going to write it correctly. So for number 1, we have no school on Thursday. Now that's not written correctly, is it? Because Thursday is a day of the week and it gets capitalized. So you're gonna write NC and change the lowercase t to capital and rewrite the entire sentence, okay? And on page 51, this is kind of a review for us because we did verbs already, but I know that you remember them. Remember what a verb is? It shows action. So the first one's done here. A verb is a word that shows action. Example, jumps, Jake jumps, Fran runs. The verbs are jumps and runs. And I know you know your verbs, so I think this will be easy for you guys because you just have to bubble in the choices that make which choices are the verbs. Okay, the first one is already done for you. Jump today or for, and it was bubbled in jump already. Simple, easy peasy. That's right, lemon squeezy. I'll catch you guys later.